Okay, so now it's time for hair. Before I start, the music I'm listening to is all by Elsana. By the way, I don't know what hair videos you've been watching, but a lot of people have hair that sticks out like this, you know, which is cute from the front. But from the back, it looks like shit. Just being honest here. You need to do it a different way. And it can still look seen, so this is like seen hair. First of all, you need to like brush your hair back. You do not want to part. Just in the back though. Like in the front, go for it. Right through here, yeah. But you do want to, you want to brush it back, or else it'll look bad. I mean, I learned that the hard way. I had a little tiny, there. Basically, this isn't too hard. People make it seem like it's hard. First, I mean, it's really easy. Straighten your hair, not hard. But straighten it with your regular part. Okay. Next part, you just need to take a comb. I think it can be teasing comb, they help. Take a comb. Brush it straight up. And tease it until your freaking arm is tired. And then, it doesn't really matter what hairspray. I used to use Big Sexy, but I'm out, and it's $17 a can, and I can't afford it anymore. So now I use the Aussie Ultra Freeze. Stand straight up. I mean, not terribly hard. Now here's a lot of people's problems. They'll tease all this top layer hair, and then they won't do any underlayer hair, and they have problems. Makes them look bald. Makes your hair look really, really bad if you don't do a bunch of layers. And before you even start to adjust it, like, spray it, tease it, spray it, kind of try to tease it together. But before you even start trying to, adjust it and make it look nice, you need to tease a bunch of your hair. For real. Now, right now, I'm just doing one layer. This isn't a terribly hard thing to understand. This must look really funny, because I'm looking in the mirror and it looks hilarious. So, teasing hair. And then you start in the back and just tease it straight out. Don't let it droop or curl, just straight out. And straight up, mostly, for the most part. And I'm actually going to turn around. I don't know how well you can see this. It's not too hard. I don't even know if you can see this, because, but just tease it straight up, and then just spray it. And it's not a hard thing to do, really. And it really helps if you have one of these, okay? So you can look at your hair in the mirror. See, if you missed anything, like I missed a big spot right here. Let's go Christmas shopping today. And don't even look at one side too. Look at both sides, because 90% of people's problems is they don't look at both sides, and that's where the problems happen. Yeah, you just really want to tease it. And usually you don't tease the front, you tease the back. Because if you tease the front looks like this. Not good, okay? I don't know what, I thought because I already know how to do this. I figured it out a long, long time ago. But, if you, seriously, some of these videos that I see are really, stupid. And usually I don't make hair videos unless I think I've stumbled onto something amazing. But, it just kind of took me off. Okay, now the next thing you do is you just want to comb. Don't dig the comb in. You just want to comb the very edge of this layer, so it doesn't look as teased and hairsprayed. And then next you just want to kind of pull it down until it looks really good. This hair at the top, you want to comb backwards, but don't completely backwards. Now just leave it. Now it doesn't look exactly right this big, unless you want it this big. I probably will leave it this big. Oh, as for the back, you want to comb up and then kind of comb down a little. I mean, I can't even see it, but I know what I'm doing. Let's see. Just kind of straighten it out here. And now with the extra bigness of the top is going to do is going to come back over and kind of help cover that a little. And you're just basically now in the easy fix it down kind of thing. This is not a good shirt to wear with this hair. Sure it is. And then there's some spots. Now don't let it look like an oval. Like don't let it be the shape of your head. Let it be big and circular. Because if you give it an oval look, it just doesn't look right. Okay? And you always want to leave it just a little bigger than what you want it. Because, well, it's going to fall down. Unless you have big sexy hair or one of those extremely expensive hairsprays. And I'm talking like $20 a can. Like I had big sexy. I think that, see, here's my can. It's dead. It's empty. Unless you have a really expensive hairspray, you want to just make it just a little bigger because the hairspray, and a lot of people do this. A lot of people hose their hair in hairspray. Bad idea. Especially like cheap stuff like Tresemme and Aussie. Aussie's great because it's good for the environment. It has no CFCs, so it doesn't deplete the ozone. But, if you hose your hair in this kind of hairspray or Tresemme or whatever, your hair is going to drop because that hairspray is really heavy. So you just want to make sure you adjust it and get it perfect before you start hairspraying everywhere. And when you're teasing it and you have like those strands like I did up, see now I'm just going to do like a quick little thing over it to keep it that way all day. And yes, it's going to sink. It's going to sink down like no tomorrow. But see, this isn't that hard. And people make it seem like it's almost impossible to do. Which, honestly, it's really not. It's really, truly pretty easy. Just make sure this hair kind of matches the height of your top hair. Your top layer. This hair you can't hairspray though a lot. This underlayer hair. And then you spray it. You don't spray down. You spray up. Ugh, my arm's all sticky. Gross. Okay. But see, it's not too bad actually. I'm surprised my hair decided to be good today and not look crappy like it usually does. Okay. See, so not too hard. And then, depending on the size, now there's two things playing into hair accessories. First of all, depending on the size of your hair, that's definitely going to determine the size of your bow. If your hair is not at least this big or bigger, don't use a bow this big. This is like the size of my face, okay? This is a huge bow. It's like the size of my hand. Don't use a bow this big, look, because even this looks cute, but a little weird because my hair isn't even big enough. Something like this is, there's like, basically there's about 3 sizes, and then there's like massive. You have little bows like this, and these don't ever go up here. That looks stupid. You put them right here around your bang area. And there's a bow about this size. This is about the length of my finger. It's very cute. I love this bow I got in Italy. Those go up here. That looks cute. Then there's the big bows. And those are pretty huge. You don't ever put them on, please don't ever put them on the side of your head. Put them on this side. And usually don't put them on this side with no bangs. Put them on the bang side. And then, I used to have them, but I don't now. There are ones that are probably the size of this brush, which is huge. You can get them at Hot Topic. They're like patent leather. Those are like, you have to, I usually do my hair completely straight up and out. I have some pictures of it on my MySpace stuff. But don't use, unless you have hair like that, don't use big bow. Alright, so that's the scene here. So, hi. Bye-bye.